I'm looking for Albert Einstein. And a clean pair of shorts. Thanks.
What do you know about Albert Einstein?
Born in 1879, he shocked the science world with his theory of relativity, the notion that there was no absolute motion in the universe, only relative motion. It was a major advancement for elliptic nuclear area. It made it possible to understand the microwave of elementary particles and their interactions, and one hell of a lot of physicist.
Oh yeah, well he's not here.
What's up, people? Welcome to week 14 of 2018. And the first thought I have this week is that Saturday's workout was amazing. And the reason I point that out is that I had good reason to believe that it would not be amazing. So keep that in mind as I tell this next story, which is last week, I believe I mentioned to you guys that I was going to try and set up some free gym action so I could use their treadmills for some running training. And that worked as planned. Went to the gym, got set up, and jumped on one of the treadmills, which was really nice, by the way. Had a nice, basically like computer display, which gave you all your numbers, calories, time, distance, blah, 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 and was having a great time. So, of course, I jump on there, and my plan was to set it on 7.5 miles per hour, which is 8-minute miles, and just crank out 50 minutes, which would then give me 10K. And of course I get started and I'm like, yeah mother, yeah mother, yeah mother. And then I realized around 20 minutes in, no more yeah mother. I'm kind of like, I'm hurting. So what do? So at that point I realized, okay, I may not be mother, but I just can't quit. So what I ended up doing was turning down the speed to walking pace, and I walked for 5 minutes. And at the end of that, I said, okay, I'm feeling pretty good again. Let me do at least another mile. So I cranked the speed back up, did that, and at the end of the mile, I said, all right, I'm still okay here, so let me do another quarter mile. Did that, and then I turned it down to walking speed again, did another 5 minutes of walking, and then at the end of that, turned it back up to running speed and ran to the end of the 50 minutes. So obviously, I massively overestimated my current fitness level, which is fine, but I thought about why did I come to the wrong conclusion? And I said, I clearly neglected to factor in the fact that I haven't run in about 3.5 months. And secondly, last time I ran, I was a good 8 or 9 pounds lighter. So there it is. But the thing that's good here is that we have a good baseline to start from, and each week we're going to try and improve upon what we did last week. What became concerning, though, was later in the day after the running workout, my right hip started to get really, really angry, and it kind of got a bit worse as the day went on. And it was even a bit difficult to sleep that night because it was really in a lot of discomfort. And I started to think, oh no. So when I woke up on Saturday morning and it was still a big problem, I'm kind of like limping around the house. It's like, oh man, this is no good. Is this going to mess up my squatting? As you guys know, though, the default answer is always, let's give it a try and see if we can give it some of that movement medicine to fix things up. And that is basically what happened. And I think Saturday's workout actually went so well because on Friday, post-run, we all know that no run is truly complete until you've hit the fast food joint and got the burgers. Yeah, which is definitely what I did. Straight to McDonald's after Friday's workout. And I'm thinking, the massive influx of salt got me nice and bloated, which always helps with the strength work. Yeah. Speaking of strength work, bench is going pretty well here. Arm feeling pretty good, and I'm thinking I want to push this style of bench with the elbows flared out. Try and get it up to 185 for like 3x10. That'd be pretty good. You know what else is good? Hump day! Oh yeah! And here on Hump Day, we have 350, no problem, baby. Yeah. Although I did notice that this is ultra deep, so I'm thinking maybe I don't want to go so deep with these squats. Might be able to hit 400 pretty soon if I don't go quite as deep. And that was followed by 330 for 2 sets of 2 on the sumo deadlift, and that was immediately followed by 240 for 5 sets of 5. I'm really getting into this wrist strap deadlift because it keeps my arms in a symmetrical position, which I think is beneficial for my hip/lower back. That has been feeling really good as of late, and I think keeping the arms symmetrical has actually been part of that. And moving on to the final day of the week, Thursday, during the speed deadlifts, had a little bit of the return of the exercise-induced seasonal headache action. Forgot how much that hurt. Oh well, we got through it, and then 185 on the incline. Arm was feeling good. It is definitely making its way back. Yeah. And the week 14 volume data screen, yeah, nice jump from last week, mostly because we were able to start pushing the bench up quite a bit, and we got an extra 4,000 pounds on that bad boy. Yeah. And the 2018 goals update screen, yeah, we're still working on the arm with the injury thing, but we are getting there, so I'll take progress as long as we're moving in the right direction. Anyway, 12K chin-up challenge, currently at 36.74, and for the 8 million pounds challenge, we're currently at 2.22 million pounds. And last but not least, the diet data screen. Yeah, kind of a big jump on the body weight this week, but that is okay because it's almost assuredly due to the massive salt ingestion via McDonald's. And I actually checked last year's data, and I noticed that by this time last year, I was already in the 152 to 153 range. Holy smokes. So clearly, 2850 per day is much better than 3300 calories per day. At least more reasonable, shall we say. All right, people, I'll catch you next time. Bye.